Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you the myofascial release for our Gluteus Medius and our Piriformis. So for these we're going to be lying on our back, and just to orient you, so you want to make sure you are off the edge of your sacrum doing these points. So your sacrum is a triangular bone at the base of your spine. We don't want to have any pressure directly on that bone. So if it feels like you're in a spot that's a little bit hard, you're probably on that sacrum. So we're going to start off high up on the glutes, off the edge of that sacrum. We're going to move the ball out to the side a couple times, and then we'll lower down on the glutes, getting into but the middle of the glutes, moving the ball out to the side again, and then we'll lower down to the bottom of the glutes, getting into that piriformis, and once again moving out to the side. So it'll be a little tricky to see from the video exactly where the ball is placed. And I'm using an active mobility ball. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a tennis ball. So coming onto your back, we'll start on that right side, up high on the glutes. We want to be off the edge of that sacrum. And then you have a few options here. You can just kind of hang out in stillness. Your knee can be bent. You could have both knees bent. You can have both legs straight. One thing that I like to do is, whichever side I'm working, keep that leg straight, bend the other knee, and then press into the opposite foot and drive some pressure down onto that side that I'm working. And then go ahead and move the ball over to the side, towards the outsides of the glutes. Option to press into the opposite foot, drive a little more pressure down onto the side that you're releasing. Another thing you can do that I find more effective along the outsides of the glutes is take an active release. So bending the knee of the side you're doing, straightening out the opposite leg, and then opening that knee out to the side and pulling it back in towards the midline. Taking a few movements like this, opening and closing. And then go ahead and move the ball down the glutes, or about mid-glutes. Again, off the edge of the sacrum. Once we're back towards the midline, might be more effective to straighten out the leg of the side you're releasing. Bend the opposite leg, press into that foot, drive some pressure down. And then moving the ball out to the side, maybe taking that active release here. And then moving the ball back down the glutes to the lower part of the glutes, which is actually your piriformis muscle. This is the muscle that's often involved in things like sciatica, so any numbness, tingling, shooting pain down the leg. Could be that this piriformis is too tight and putting pressure on that sciatic nerve. And go ahead and move the ball over to the side, maybe taking that active release. So you're looking for sore, tender, uncomfortable spots. Might be borderline painful. Biggest key is to keep breathing. If you feel like you can't comfortably breathe in a spot, then that's a key that it's a little bit too much and you need to just ease off or take a break. So we'll go ahead and move over to the other side, and starting up high on the glutes, off the edge of your sacrum. Taking whichever leg position works for you. What works for me might not work for you. And then moving the ball out to the side. Maybe taking that active release. And moving the ball down towards the middle of the glutes. And moving the ball towards the outside of the glutes. And lastly, moving to the piriformis. And if you don't want to follow this exact pattern that I'm doing of high on the glutes out to the side, lowering down out to the side, you feel free to just free roll around the glutes, just finding some sore spots. And moving the ball out to the side last round. And a nice stretch to do after that is just a simple figure four, so crossing your right ankle over your left knee, maybe hugging that left knee in towards your chest. If you feel enough of a stretch in the glutes with that left foot on the ground, you can stay there. And switching to the other side. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.